Yo, man, what's going on, people? Man, it's your boxing genius. You probably haven't heard a whole lot from me for a while, but I was just browsing some channels there, and I know that Mikey Garcia is going to be taking on Sergey Lipinets, a bullshit contender. We got to watch out for the Russian, but we'll talk about that later. But anyway, I'm over here watching this. This is a badass brawl, man, at the 140. This guy is Baranchyk. Barancyk's that Russian guy. That's a solid dude, man. And he's taking on Petrov. Petrov is another Russian, another solid dude. But at 140, man, this Baranchyk, he don't play, man. That's a short, stocky son of a bitch. That 140 is going to be stacked, and it is already stacked, But I have a feeling Baranchyk, he's fucking this guy up, pretty bad. And before this fight, there was some heavyweights also, man. There was Corey Lewis against that guy, Junior Fa from New Zealand, Joseph Parker's compadre, where Parker's from New Zealand. But anyway, that's a pretty big guy too, but he has a while to go. Parker, he's a whole lot better, but Junior Fa, he does have quite a bit to go. And it was a decision, 8-round decision. Junior Fa took over Corey Lewis. But this is a brawl, man. This fight is going to be a brawl. Petrov is a bad dude. A Russian, strong, but this little stocky son of a bitch, Baranchyk, he's a bad son of a bitch. But anyway, later on, the main event, my understanding is going to be Julius Indigo, Indigo, the man who lost his crown to Mr. Terrence Crawford, also at 140. And Indigo's going to be taking on this bad dude I consider a big threat in 140 also. The man Regis Prognus. That's a bad little son of a bitch. That dude is one bad southpaw. I'm looking forward to that fight. I'm looking forward to Mr. Regis taking on maybe later on in the future this guy here, the winner of this fight, or maybe even going for a title shot, against Mr. Crawford. My understanding, Crawford's going to go after Garcia. That's all set up, the way I see it. But anyway, people, I'll let you know what's going to go on shortly. I'll let you know what's going to happen between, my opinion, between the fight between Mikey Garcia and Mr. Sergey Lipinets. It's good to be back, A couple of good fights are coming along. And don't forget, March 31st, man, you have the big one. Mr. Parker taking on Joshua. Anthony Joshua and Mr. Parker will go at it March 31st. I'll talk to you guys shortly, later on maybe, to see the results of this fight. Or maybe even right before pre-fight, before Mikey Garcia. I'll talk to you later. Be good. God bless.